So I'm Emma, I'm 48. I'm a solicitor, so I spend most of my time sat on my bum at my desk. And I live up in Wrenbury with my little dog. So before I joined MEE-FIT, I was walking the dog mostly and doing yoga. I was struggling with perimenopause issues, had to come off my HRT for a month, which wasn't amazing, and really affected my fatigue was my main challenge. So I had that, but I also had some fairly significant lower back problems, which have been ongoing for a couple of years and was absolutely draining. So I'd just had a nerve root injection, had a lot of physio, and the physio had told me that I was a wimp, basically, not very strong, and I needed to go and do some strength training. So that was the motivation to get me to actually do something, because I'd known for quite a while I needed to do some strength training, but I just needed a bit of a kick up the bum to actually do it. Absolutely not a gym person. I did have doubts before I started here. I'd previously been to a traditional gym a very long time ago, full of 20-somethings and cardio machines and really loud music and Instagramming, and that just is not me. I've never had any interest in that. I've always been more yoga Pilates, not a gym environment at all.
Are you a bit more of a gym person now, do you think?
No, but I like this gym. My back problems was my real catalyst to get me to do something about it. And then I saw the advert for MEE-FIT that seemed to be very much aimed at women of my sort of age, and it was all strength-based stuff, which is what I knew I needed to do. And it was fairly local, so yeah, thought I'd give it a go. So I have hypermobile joints, so elbows, everything, which when I was having physio for my back, and I've known I've been hypermobile for years, but the physio explained that meant I can cheat in a lot of stuff, but also means that I'm quite weak, or I can be quite weak, which won't have helped my back. The good thing about the small group coaching sessions here is that you do feel like people keep an eye on you. Claire certainly keeps a very close eye on you. So I've had bespoke tweaks with some of the different exercises that we do, especially around lower back stuff, because that's particularly important with my back pain history. That takes into account my hypermobility. I found that really beneficial because it doesn't feel so overwhelming when you come in, because it's not this huge space with loads of people in. It's a smaller number of people. You start to recognise faces really quickly, and you do feel, it feels safer that I'm less likely to injure myself because there's coaches there keeping a close eye on you. So yeah, for me that works really well. I don't want to hurt myself again. You need to do a certain amount to actually get any benefit from it. And if you're too, oh my God, I'm going to hurt myself, then you will hurt yourself. Since I started here, I've definitely noticed my energy's better, even though I'm getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to come and do 7 o'clock sessions, because it's the only way I can fit it into my day. But yeah, I think my energy it's more balanced throughout the day, so I'm not getting that 3:30 crash as badly as I was before. So I think that's definitely helped. I think I trust my body a bit more. I think I feel a bit stronger overall, if that makes sense. What have I done that surprised me the most since I've been coming here? Probably that I've lifted heavier weights than I thought I would be able to. Particularly for me, upper body I've never been very strong. I've never been able to do like a press up. I still can't yet, but maybe one day. What does MEE-FIT mean to me now? It means I'm going to have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, but it means I have a more positive start to the day, I think, and that overall it sets me up better for the rest of the day. Not that I'm going to come in and Claire's going to bully me if she's on to make me lift stuff I'm not that keen on lifting. Maybe cut that bit. I think I've been successful in my first 6 weeks because of the support you get in the small group coaching, because you never feel like you wander around thinking, oh my God, what do I do next? Or, oh, I'm not sure I'm doing that right, because you don't have time to do that because there's a coach on you immediately saying, just do this and move your hips a little bit or whatever it is. Anyone that's teetering on the fence, making start the health and fitness like I was for quite a long time, give it a try. I mean, really, what's the worst that can happen? Best thing is you love it and you keep going. Worst thing is, well, you go and try something different, but at least you've tried it. From a female perspective, is that whenever I went into the traditional style gyms, it's a huge space and would feel really overwhelming. It doesn't feel like that when you come in here. It's big glass windows, it's a smaller space, it's a lot more female friendly, I suppose. It's a lot more approachable. Going into lots of places, like going into a pub or a cafe or somewhere, if you can't see in and it's somewhere you've never been before, you would feel a bit, I don't know if I feel safe, but I've never felt like that coming in here.
Cool.